I'm in here to shop, not to shoplift. But you're freaking that song. Hello. I do. I want a medium funnel cake ice blondie. Do you have flavored cold foam? No. Okay, can I get cold foam and caramel drizzle? Can I get that extra sweet? That's all. Thank you.
Do you already have a straw?
Yeah, thank you. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Tashonda. This is Considering Tashonda, and I would like to say welcome or welcome back to the channel. So y'all know where I am. Gotta have it. We look so good together. I got to have it. Y'all, I have not been to Dunkin' probably since I got back from New York. That was in September. And y'all know I'm a Dunkin' girly. This 7 Brew has been hitting so good. I got a medium today. So good. Let's go ahead and try it out. Hey. That coffee does not have to be that good. Anyway, the people gave me a straw. I don't know what I did with it. I need a wet wipe to clean this cup off though. And I don't have any, so I got a little bit of water left down in there. So I'm gonna put it on this napkin and clean this cup off. Why would you give somebody a cup this dirty? I mean, you can just feel it. So anyway, right now I'm headed to get my nails done. I worked a half day. I took the rest of the day off. I had a doctor's appointment. It was a follow-up from an appointment I had last year. So I went ahead and just took the rest of the day off so that I could get my nails done. And I really wasn't sure how long I was going to be in the appointment. So, yeah. Anyway, let me tell y'all what happened last year at this doctor's appointment. So, while I'm headed to get my nails done, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all give y'all a little story time about what happened at this doctor's appointment last year. So, when I realized that I had this follow-up appointment today, it did give me a little bit of anxiety because I got to be careful how I choose my words. I don't really know what to call it. I just know it shouldn't have happened. I don't want to say assault because I don't know if that's what it was. I know it didn't make me feel good. I was very uncomfortable. So this is what happens. I come into the office. I check in at the front desk. They tell me have a seat, and someone will be calling me back shortly. So that's exactly what I did. So while I'm sitting, I finally hear someone call my name. So I go toward. I can't see who it is. So I go toward where I heard it come from. So it ended up being the medical assistant. So it's a guy. And he says, Tashonda? I said, yes. So he says, let me have your name and date of birth. So I give him my full name. I give him my full name and date of birth. So he takes me to the back, he gets my weight, and he walks me to a room. When we get into the room, he says, and I hear him say it, but I'm not really paying a lot of attention to it. He says, okay, have a seat up there. So I have a seat in a chair. So he says, no, I need you to have a seat up there. Well, up there was the bed. So I do. I go ahead and have a seat on the bed. He gets all my medical history, and he says, okay, now you can lay back. So I was at a cardiologist's office. So he says, now you can go ahead and lie back. So I do. He says he needed to get an EKG. So I do. I was kind of uneasy because I've had EKGs before. I actually have to have them once every 6 months due to the gastroparesis that I've talked about many times in my vlogs. So he says, go ahead and lie back. I need to get the EKG. So I do. Feeling kind of uneasy because typically there's either a woman doing it or there's more than one person in the room, because you do have to remove your top. And sometimes you even have to remove your bra. Just depends on, I guess, whomever the technician is. So I go ahead, lay back, and he says he raises my top. So I'm like, okay. So he begins to place the electrodes wherever they're supposed to go. Well, this particular day I had on a sports bra, so it was very tight. And so he's now trying to lift the sports bra, and he really can't lift it. So he asked me to, so I did. I held it while he placed the electrodes. So once he had everything where it was supposed to be, he starts the EKG. So while he's administering the test, I'm just lying there, my shirt still up, my breast exposed. He says, are you married? Am I married? So, of course, everything is exposed. I feel vulnerable, very uneasy. So, reluctantly, I went ahead and answered the question. I said, no. So, he says, do you have a boyfriend? I said, yes. Then he says, does he live in the home with you? Does he live in the home with me? So I'm thinking, oh my goodness. He's the medical assistant. He has access to everything. He knows everything about me. He knows my home address. He knows everything. So I say, yes, he does. He lives in the home with me. So he says, well, you're beautiful. He said, but I know you already know that you're beautiful. And he says, you're very beautiful. And so at this point, I hop up off the table because I just didn't know what was about to happen. I didn't know where he was going with it, and I was not about to wait around to find out. So I hop up off the table, and I had left my purse, my bag, on the chair that I had sat in originally. So I hop up off the bed, and I run to get my bag, because if you know, you know. I had some assistance in the bag. So I go get my bag, and he says, well, yeah, you can get up. Well, at this point, I know damn well I can get up. So he leaves out of the room. So I immediately call my mom, and I tell her everything that I just told you all, everything that happened. And she says, you need to report him immediately. Well, I'm an overthinker. I like to think everything through before I make a move. I like to say, well, if I do this, this may happen. If I do this, this may happen. So I did not report him immediately. It took me about maybe 4 or 5 days to report him. I ended up seeing the doctor that day, and I left. Well, the following Monday, I received a phone call from the office with the results of the EKG. And at that point, I asked to speak with the office manager or someone that I could make a formal complaint with. And dead silence on the other end of the phone. So I'm like, hello? 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 I have to say hello like 3, maybe 2 or 3 times before she acknowledged that I was speaking. So she says, yeah, I'm just jotting some things down. So I'm like, okay, did you hear what I said? I need to speak with someone that I could file a complaint with on the medical assistant. So she's like, well, what did he do? And I said, well, are you the person that takes formal complaints? I need to speak with whomever is in charge of complaints. So she's like, well, just let me get your information and I'll leave that message for someone. So I'm like, you called me. You have all my information. You called me. And so she says, well, what did he do? Well, hold on now, baby. Is this your man? Because I'm kind of feeling like, some energy. So I said, well, I really don't want to discuss it with you if you're not the office manager, if you're not the person in charge of complaints. I said, but I will say he was very inappropriate with me. And so you could tell she has some strong energy. You could tell she was pissed. So I don't know if they had something going on or if they were just friends. I don't know. And I don't want to speculate. I don't know. So she transfers me to a voicemail of the office manager. I leave a voice message. I never get a call back. So the next day, I call again, no answer. So no answer. I leave a message, no return phone call. I think I did that 2 or 3 times. And so I was like, okay, I have to get in contact with somebody because at this point, I feel like they are protecting a predator. And I hate to say that, but it is how I felt. So I took it to Facebook. I did. I made a big long post, and I made a big long post telling everything that I just explained to you all. When I did that, someone reached out to me that worked in the office. She just happened to be my Facebook friend. I had no idea she worked in that office. No idea. So she's like, OMG, I cannot believe this has happened. I'm so sorry. She was like, he's such a nice guy, and I just cannot believe he did this. She was like, but I'm going to get to the bottom of this for you. I'm going to get this taken care of. And she did get me in contact with the office manager. I really don't know what they're called, but I'm calling them the office manager. Whomever runs the office, she got me in contact with them. The lady called me, and she said, I just want you to know, she was very apologetic, said it's being taken care of. This should have never happened, and, da, 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 da. So I said, well, what is the outcome? What's going to happen? She says, well, I can't tell you that. I'm like, okay, but I still have to come back here to be seen. And I don't want to have to cross paths with him again. She's like, I understand, but I just can't tell you the outcome. I can't tell you what's going to happen with his employment. I just can't give you any updates. So that is the reason for my little anxiety yesterday and today. But when I went into the office today, everybody was extremely nice. The medical assistant came out. It was a woman. I did not see him, so I'm not sure if he's still employed there or not. Don't know. Really hope he's not, because the way he did that made me feel as if I was not the first woman he'd done that to. It looked to me like a habit. That's what he does. But anyways, that's a long drawn out story, and it all worked out. But right now I'm headed to get these nails done. It's been about 3 weeks and they are looking a mess. So I don't have an appointment. So hopefully they're not too busy and I can just walk in. So if I can, I'll try to get some footage.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help.
All right, y'all. So I just left from getting the nails done. Well, camera won't focus, but I got this pink color. It's what is I can't think of the name of the gel polish, but it's number 166. So where is my lotion? Okay. I stopped allowing them to put cuticle oil on my nails after my service, because to me the cuticle oil makes the polish dull. It looks dull. It's not as shiny as it should be for it to be gel polish. I mean, it's like as soon as they use it, it takes the shine right out of my nails. And baby, they need to shine. For as much money as I pay, they need to shine. Alright, so I don't know what I'm about to do. I probably could have went back to work. Probably didn't need to use all this time. But that's alright. Sometimes you need a little time off. What am I about to do? I wouldn't mind going to Burlington on my way home to look at some Arabian fragrances. I've never really gotten into the Arabian fragrances. I probably have purchased one. I think in the last vlog, or the vlog before the last one, I went to my friends and we did the fragrance sniffing. She had quite a few Arabian fragrances and they smelled so good. So I think I'm gonna start adding those to my collection. I mean, they are really a fraction, some of them, majority of them, they're really a fraction of the price of what I pay for my fragrances. So I'm really considering it. And I've been looking at some videos, and on TikTok, the people are saying they're getting them from Burlington for really discounted prices, like $20 and $30. So I think I may stop by Burlington on my way home. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. So what am I about to do right now? There's a Dick's Sporting Good down the street from where I am now. I could stop in there and get me a new Stanley cup because I want a new water cup. Why am I addicted to water cups? Don't let my mama see this. She's like, girl, you don't need another cup. But I do. I like water cups and I like iced coffee and fragrances. Oh, that's what I could do. I could stop in Dillard's and do a little fragrance sniffing. See what's next. Today I have on Bond number 9 Greenwich Village. That thing smells so good. It really does smell so good. I usually wear that when I just want to, okay, baby, you ran the red light. Red means stop. I usually wear the Greenwich Village when I just don't know what to put on, when I don't know what mood I'm in, what I want to smell like. The Greenwich Village works every time. This smells so good, and it is a compliment magnet. If you're looking for an everyday, easy to wear, good for the office type of fragrance, that's it. It's a little pricey, but you can get it on some discounted websites. Get your hands on that. I don't think anybody would dislike it. You might, but it's a good fragrance. Maybe I'll stop in Old Navy. Just want to spend some money, but should have just been at work. But nah, I just gotta be out in the streets spending money. What's wrong with me, Lord? What's wrong with me? Alright, y'all, I don't know what I'm about to do, but of course I'm gonna bring y'all with me. So I will holler back here in a moment. Just left out of Ross. Two things. Am I giving 55 and over? Baby, I must be looking old and stressed the hell out. The young lady that rang me out, she gave me the senior citizen discount. She didn't even ask. Didn't say, let me see your ID, nothing. Just, baby, I didn't say a word. I took it. I didn't get much out of there anyway. I probably spent, it was less than $30. I happily took that senior citizen discount. But am I giving 55 and over? I guess I am. I think the blonde hair makes me look about 10 years older than I actually am. But I don't care because I like it. So it is what it is. Now, secondly, what is up with these retailers? Everybody is stopping you at the door asking to see your receipt. Now, mind you, the register is right by the door. You're literally watching me get rang out. And then at the door, you're asking to see my receipt. Why? Because you're not checking what's inside my bag against what's on the receipt. So what do you need to see the receipt for? That's one thing that pisses me off. That just happened in Ross. I was in Kroger a couple days ago, and after I checked out, I'm headed out of the door, and this cop comes and says, can I see your receipt? I said, why? Do you suspect that I was in here stealing? So he says, ma'am, we've been doing this for over a year. I said, I shop in this store twice a week, and I've never been asked to see my receipt before I leave out of the grocery store. We've been doing this over a year. Ma'am. Now, I showed it to him, but again, what are you checking for? Because you're not checking what's on the receipt against what's in my bags. So what did you check? What did you verify? I still could have stole all kind of shit. And you wouldn't know it because you didn't look at anything on the receipt. That pisses me off. I don't even know where they get off doing that. My sister-in-law, she won't stop. She will not stop. She's like, no. And I don't blame her, because if you want to know what the hell is on this receipt, you should have rang me out. Am I tripping, y'all? Am I tripping? I wouldn't be in here if I couldn't afford to be up in here. I'm in here to shop, not to shoplift. But anyway, y'all, have not had anything to eat today. I threw my coffee away. I drank about half of it and I threw it away. It was delicious. It was really good, but it was so much caramel in the bottom. It was just like I was drinking caramel. I don't like that. And it was starting making my stomach hurt. I'm starting to wonder if I really like caramel the way I thought I did. Because I think it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know. I'm gonna stop getting the caramel drizzle on my drinks, and see if I enjoy them better after the fact. So yeah, I wasted that. I've not had anything to eat today. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I should go to Trader Joe's while I'm out here. What do I need in Trader Joe's before I get too far? Probably nothing. Some fresh flowers, because I definitely need to change my flowers out. But I don't feel like going back. I had to do that over the weekend or later on in the week. It's just Tuesday, y'all. I feel like it's Thursday. I feel like I've been going all week. Week just started. The week just started. Anyway, I am going to stop by Burlington. That's where I'm headed to now. Because I want to know what they got. Itching to know. Just a fragrance junkie. But it is what it is. Anyway, y'all, I'll get back with y'all shortly. This lady digging in her nose. And now she wiping her face. It's nasty.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe.
Just went in Burlington and just left right back up out of there. Baby, the line was wrapped around. I paid the full price. Oh, I ain't got time for that. I don't wait in long lines. I wait in a line, but it cannot be wrapped. I don't do that. I'll try it again another day, or I'll go to another. There is one not too far from where I stay, so I may stop by that one on my way home. But Big Mama need to eat. I'm starving. So I don't know. I'll probably get back with y'all when I get home, or when I get, if I decide to stop by the other Burlington, I'll bring y'all in there with me. Either way, I will be back trying to get these videos back rolling. I was doing good for the first week and a half. Then I got tired and I said, F it. I didn't say F it. I said, forget it. I'm tired of trying to come up with some content every day. I don't know how people do it year after year after year. They do Vlogtober and then turn right around in December and do Vlogmas. Baby, I can tell y'all right now, don't expect Vlogmas on this here channel on Considering Tashonda. Now, I might do a little yang. Little couple videos a week. But I won't be doing every day. Won't be doing that. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to singing my Beyonce, y'all. So I don't know if you all seen it, if y'all fans of Beyonce or not, but on the Terrell show on YouTube, on the Terrell show, he got together, I think it was a group of 6 people, Beyonce stans, and he had them choose her top 10 songs. Baby, it was fun to watch, but that list was wrong. They did not have Kitty Cat on there. They didn't have I Care, 1+1. It was a whole Diva. It was a whole bunch of stuff that was supposed to be on that list that didn't make it. So ever since then, I watched it a couple days ago. Ever since then, I've been on my old school Beyonce kick. So yeah, I'm about to get back to listening to my Beyonce. Then I'll get back with y'all here in a moment. All right, y'all. So I am home, and I had a surprise at my door. My mother said I am the most unboxing person she knows. But this was on back order. I probably ordered this about, what is this? This is October. I probably ordered this more than a month ago. Because remember, if you're an OG, if you're not new here, then you probably remember me talking about the odor that this apartment has. And I did some research and I found this. So I ordered it, but it was on back order. When I ordered it, I didn't even realize it was on back order. But I went ahead and kept it. I didn't delete the order, cancel the order. But I ordered the sentiment diffuser. This is the diffuser Air 2. So this diffuser is supposed to be for, I think, 1,100 square feet. Or it's supposed to be for 1,000 square feet, I believe. My apartment is larger than 1,000 square feet, but it's very open. The apartment is very open. I don't know how to open this. Oh. The apartment is very open, so I'm just hoping and assuming that this is gonna work. So this is what it looks like once you open the box. It also came with 3 different oils. It has, so these are the names of them. The one, Daydream, and this one is turned around, Ocean Breeze. So I believe these are dupes for some hotel scents, some luxury hotel scents. I've never smelled them, but everybody says they smell so good. And then I'm not sure what this is. It says this is spare parts. So I don't know why I would need spare parts, but I guess we can ready to find out. And so this is it. I thought it was gonna be larger than this. I'm glad it's not, because I can kind of conceal this. It won't take up too much space. So let's see, did it come with some instructions? And this, I'm so glad it came today, because I cooked salmon croquettes last night, so you can imagine what it smells like in here today. It did not come with any instructions, so I'm just assuming this is gonna be easy to do. So it has a little green tab here, so I'm gonna pull this. Oh, okay, so I just covered the hole. Okay. Kind of strange that it didn't come with any instructions. What is this? I don't know. I mean, I have no clue what to do. Why would it come with no instructions? Do I need a battery? It's just the round part, and then that's the bottom. I don't know. Shoot, I can't even get it back on here. Oh, you gotta. It cannot possibly be this hard. Okay. I mean, come on now, for real. Seriously. I cannot get this back in here. Okay, y'all, give me a minute. Let me try to figure this thing out. What in the world? Okay, there it goes. Got that in. Now I gotta figure this out. Now this is kind of janky. Why would this not come with instructions? Nothing below there. I don't know. What was this? Oh. Scan the code and download the app to improve your diffuser battery life. Baby, where are the instructions? Do you have questions? Yes, I do. What? Baby, I'm old school. Where are the instructions? I gotta scan the code and do all that to get the instructions. Whew. Okay. So there that goes. So that's the inside. Then it has this. So I'm assuming I just pour the oil. I guess I need water, or is this a waterless? Yeah, I don't know what the hell I ordered. Let me go ahead and scan this. Hold on. So let's listen up.
And begin enjoying your customized scent experience. Whether you're new to sentiment or just need a refresher, we've got you covered, from setup to troubleshooting. Getting started with your diffuser. Let's begin with your brand new Sentiment diffuser. Inside the box, you'll find the diffuser unit and a power cable. Connect one end of the power cable to the diffuser and the other to a USB adapter or power outlet. Now, to prepare the diffuser for pairing, make sure it's powered off. Then, press and hold the rear button for 6 seconds. This sets the diffuser into pairing mode and restarts its internal computer. Getting it ready to connect with the app. With your diffuser ready, the next step is installing the Sentiment app. If you're using an iPhone or iPad, find the app with our logo and tap Get. You may need to enter your Apple ID password or use Face/Touch ID. If you're on Android, open the Google Play Store from your home screen or app drawer. Tap Install.
Okay, y'all, let me get this set up to launch the app. All right, y'all, I'm back. Probably looking real good and tired. So it's hours later. I still have been unsuccessful getting the diffuser to work. It will not connect to the Wi-Fi. I pulled up some troubleshooting videos on YouTube, and in the comments, everybody's saying the same thing. It will not connect to the Wi-Fi. So I've come to the conclusion that this is an issue with Sentiment, or whatever the name of the company is. This is their issue, not mine. So I'm going to box it back up and ship it right back to them. I thought I waited 2 months on it for it not to work. So yeah, I'm mad. But my mom came over and we just cleaned out my laundry room, straightened it out, and it is so much better. So y'all know I have not unpacked the apartment. Everything is pretty much still in boxes and moving bags. I did order some furniture a few vlogs back, and the furniture is due for delivery on the 23rd. So my mom came over to help me pull some boxes and stuff out of my bedroom to make room for the bedroom furniture. So that's what we did. I'm tired now, and so I'm about to close this vlog out. So I hope you all have enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you will return for the next one. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's free, and you're gonna love it over here. And if you're returning, I appreciate you as always. You all have a good night. Until the next one.